All right, we're joined now by Gustavus after a 1-0 loss to UW Platteville in the NCAA second round. We're joined by head coach Tudor Flintham, Sam Just, Brian Brown, and Alex Krumenauer. So we'll start with just an opening statement from coach and move on from there.
Yeah, I mean, the game itself is obviously tough. They're a great opponent, so congrats to Platteville. We knew what we needed to do today, and we just honestly missed one assignment early in the game, and obviously cost us. I thought really grew it to the game and played really well, especially in the second half, and had lots of chances to score. I think we got one over the line that maybe didn't get spotted. But again, yeah, ultimately at this end of the season, those are the margins. It's been an unbelievable season. I think that's what I would focus on next, is just thanking these guys for their contribution to this season, but the program. And we always talk about, can you leave the program better than you found it? It's hard to do that at Gustavus because we obviously have achieved some pretty cool things, but these guys have just taken us to different levels, and to be able to graduate here with 2 undefeated regular season titles, an Elite 8, a couple of round of 32s, is obviously really, really cool from just like an honors perspective. But the bigger part of that is they came into the program during COVID, and at a time where things were tough for a lot of people, and we needed family and we needed brothers, and these guys have just been amazing to each other and to me, and I will be forever thankful for these guys and the seniors that are leading our program.
Yeah, Sam, to go off that, what's the last 4 or 5 years been like for you, being a part of this program and all the success you guys have had?
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a great ride. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's really, it's a cruel sport sometimes, but it brings you the high highs and brings you the low lows. So, but even in the lows, you come together, and that's when you really know who your brothers are, and that's what brings you together. So, I mean, it's been amazing.
And Brian, clearly not the result you want here today, but can you talk about how special this season was? You go into the conference championship undefeated, and you lose that, but to have the opportunity to host and to win a conference title, what's that been like this year?
Oh, it was really special. I mean, we had a great group of guys, and we stuck together through everything. Like Sam, he got injured early in the year, and I mean that could have blown our season out right there. But we stuck together, and we made something special out of it. I wish we got farther, but like Sam said and Tudor said, it's a cruel game sometimes, and we just didn't get lucky today.
Yeah, and Crum, I'm sure you got a similar answer, but what's it been like for you, last 4 or 5 years being a part of this program and, everything that's gone into it?
These guys are my family. Like, I've always hang around them, just leaning on them when I need them, when they need me, I'm there. It's just a special group of guys, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah. And coach, it's early, it's fresh, it's a fresh loss, but how do you, decompress from this and then move forward and then think about the future from here?
Yeah, I think you take a few days and maybe think about other things and do some different things. But I mean, I told a lot of these guys at the end of the game that they'll remember today and this loss for 5 seconds, and they'll remember everything else for the rest of their lives. So I think that's what you do, is you just start to kind of go through that highlight reel of the other moments, and there's a lot of those other moments. So that's what I'll choose to do, and I'll focus on all of the positive moments with these guys, and I know I'll personally carry those with me for the rest of my life, and I imagine these guys will too. So.
Good anything?
No.
All right, guys. Congrats on a great season. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.